Pew, 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 pew. What's up? What's up? Oh, man. I was extremely wrong about the Mavic Mini. I've had a chance to play with it, and I wanted to dislike it. I wanted to be mad at it. I wanted to be upset with it, and I can't. I can't. I can't be mad at it. It's functioning better than I thought it would. It's got excellent range. After finally tuning the camera a bit, I got it to work how I wanted it to. Within reason, it still needs a little tuning, but it I don't know, guys. It's not what I expected. Let's put it that way. I thought it was going to be a toy. Now that I've worked some of the things out with the firmware and the companies, gotten back to me, and I've had a chance to operate with their support a little bit and talk to them. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, man. This is a fantastic little travel drone. I'm pulling off shots with this that I thought were only capable with the larger platforms, and it just has its own unique smoothness to it. Don't get me wrong, it's still a toy. I have quads that are better, okay, but I think it's surprising. I think it surprised me more than I thought it was going to. Michael, what's up? It is bendy, it is kind of rickety, it doesn't take much to twist, and it's but it functions better than I thought it was going to. So, John, what's up, man? Sorry for the hair. I kind of just woke up and that was today. I'm just like, ta-da, it's today. I'm gonna do a live stream and make a video. And I did just take some killer footage with this, and we'll go up and talk about that later on. But for this portion of this video, guys, I'm just gonna stick to what my topic here is. I gotta say, man, this is more than I expected and not less than we deserved. There are things I wish they had gone a few different routes on. I still would have liked to have seen some form of obstacle avoidance for the front of this for tracking and stuff like that. But hey, if you get what you can, I always will ask the manufacturer for more. You're never, listen, manufacturers, you are never done. If you ask me if I'm satisfied with a product, I will tell you it's good, but it could be better. There's always things as a consumer that I want that, they're trying to hold back and not put out because they want you to buy the next model. And I understand that. So as much as I want this to have certain features and things, it just gives them an excuse to make a Mavic Mini 2 in the future and say, oh, front obstacle avoidance, and it weighs less than 249 grams now with a better flight time. So these are all things that I do understand. I take into consideration when I test these products. I'm preparing to do my initial product review for this. I've had some time to fly it, get some stick time in, put the time in with the inputs. I've taken some absolutely fantastic footage. I've had days that it has been questionable on windy conditions, but it's always come home, and I've always been able to fight the way through the wind, so that's not bad. Andrew, what's up? Silver Top, Chris, so we got Bradley in here. Chris, what's going on, guys? So I have my pros and cons. I'll release that in the video, but I think what I really wanted to kind of go over is that everybody's complaining that the flight time isn't 20 minutes or the supposed 23 to 25 minutes. And I got to tell you guys, I am getting those numbers, but that's because I'm not just sitting and hovering. It doesn't matter if it's a windy day or a non-windy day, I'm still coming in past 18 minutes. Okay, if it's a non-windy day and I stay constantly between a mile per hour of 5 to 10 in a constant motion, moving around and flying, I normally see 22, 23 minutes of time. So, I mean, it's fantastic. I burn a whole SD card up with how much airtime this thing gets, Bob, what's up, man? Dan the man. So, Lone Spanker, breaking the silence. What's up, guys? I'm serious though. I was wrong about this. Was it worth the hype? No, I don't think it was worth all the hype it received. But do I think it ended up being a better platform than it was going to be? Initially out the hole, I thought it was going to be more of a toy. It definitely functions like a larger drone. It has the characteristics and well, it has the flight characteristics of a larger drone. It definitely holds its own in the market. It has its own place. It to me, it's 50,000 times better than the Spark ever could have been. The Spark is a good drone, but this just that two axis gimbal where it would just hook anytime it got too much wind just killed it for me. And having to come out of sport mode to slow down the shot to do a side pan or yaw so the camera didn't yank sideways and then have to switch it back into sport mode to do the drop away shot just left me with a lot to be desired. With this, I thought for sure I was not going to like this, and I was just absolutely wrong. So I'm here to tell you guys I was wrong. There are two platforms from DJI I officially like now, and that is the Phantom 3 Standard. I loved that drone. It was super fun, and the Mavic Mini. This has a place in my droning. It has yet to stop me from flying. It has given me some geofence warnings, but it has never stopped me with an update or told me I had to do this or had to do this or had to do any of that stuff before I fly. This has a new special place in my heart. I give the Mavic Mini the props that are due to it. I apologize to everybody that I said this was going to be junk, because it's not. It is a fantastic little platform. And I think if you guys don't own it or you don't have it yet, you should definitely get one. You will appreciate this piece of machinery. There are flaws. It has its flaws. I'm not saying it doesn't, guys. I would have loved to have seen this to be LiPo powered, but if you want that longevity of flight, you had to go with lithium ion versus lithium polymer. It's just things. There was a give and take situation. It had to weigh under a certain amount. You know, LiPo batteries are kind of heavy, so they had to do what they had to do to make this thing work what it is. You know, and do what it does. Ray, what's going on? Roadkill, what is up, my brother? So I just wanted to say I'm sorry to everybody, and I wanted to give this a fair shake. So with that being said, guys, the next video you will see of this will probably be the flight that I just took. And then after that, you will probably see my pros and cons and my initial product review of this and my thoughts. So we will put all that on the table. I'm getting my pen and pad of paper ready after this to write down everything. And I hope you guys will enjoy that video as well. This is a great little platform. There is no denying it. It stands alone by itself in the market, and it's been surprising me ever since I got the silly thing. So I can't hate it. I really can't, man. I wanted to, I just can't. You know, there are, like I said, there are things with the cell phone and Android and all that I still think they could have gone a totally different direction with. I was able to get a device for free. Not everybody was going to do that. Some people had to upgrade their device just to be able to use this, so that's unfortunate. But I hope they're happy with what they got. Hopefully, maybe they just bought a used phone just to use with it instead of going out and buying a whole new phone for themselves. Yeah, it's got its own little place in my world now. So, yep. Well, thank you, Oscar. Hey, y'all, smash that thumbs up for drone worship. And don't forget, guys, I did just put out the Mavic Mini Dolly Zoom tutorial video for those of you who have fixed lens cameras. It doesn't just apply to the Mavic Mini. If you have a fixed lens camera and you do not know how to do a dolly zoom, that cool shot that everybody does, zooming in on a town or city with a stationary object in front of them that just looks so cool, I put out that tutorial to show you guys how to do that with digital zoom. And it's very simple. It takes about 30 seconds to mess the shot in with your footage. So if you haven't seen that video, just put it out. It was the one before this. And with that being said, guys, I know some of you guys just jumped in here. I am going to go ahead and head out for the day because I have to write up a whole bunch of stuff and finish my initial thoughts of this. I got to meet up with Ron, I think, at some point, and we're going to go from there. But yeah, I don't. If you haven't considered buying it, you should. It's fantastic. So it has yet to ground me or make me frustrated in any kind of way, except for the return to home, which was solved with an IMU calibration. I can't dislike the bird, man. So, alrighty, guys, I'm out of here. Drone worship, and I'm out. Toodaloo. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for being supportive. If you're new here, don't forget to smash the like button and drop a subscription, and prepare yourself for more content because it's coming. I got videos on my I got like 5 videos on my phone just waiting to go up, man. So I'm keeping this flow going from here. We're trying to do maybe an upload a day and upload every other day. If I'm over posting, let me know in the comment section. If it's too much, you just can't handle all the drone worshipness, let me know and I'll see if I can slow it down for you. All right. But I don't like to slow the choo-choo train down. We like to keep the steam rolling. You know what I mean? Moving forward. So, all right, guys, I'm out. To the roo.